Alrighty, well, it's 2 o'clock here on Vlogging Life, as you can tell. Well, it's 1:51 p.m., whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do today. It's the last Tuesday of the 2014. Apparently that means something. 0 fucks given for me, but whatever. Tomorrow's my last day off, and then I gotta go back to work. 2015 is gonna be an interesting year, eh? Gonna be the year of when will I be losing my job? That'll be the year. Trying to figure that one out, for frig's sakes. Oh yeah, and guess what I'm still doing? Still editing up Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, for frig's sakes. Only had about friggin' 30 hours of footage to go through. Frig. We gamed a lot over the holidays before friggin' Lizard Squad decided to take aim at the Sony network. I'm still having problems staying on the Sony PS3 for some reason. I thought the PS3 was hardwired to the network. It's not, it's over Wi-Fi, so I'm going to fix that today. I got some cables laying around there, and I'm just going to chuck one into the PlayStation and one into the gigabit switch and see what happens and hope for the best, I guess. Maybe that might stabilize my problem. Maybe it's just the Wi-Fi acting like a dick, which wouldn't shock me one bit because my phone for this morning, it wasn't connecting to the Wi-Fi one bit. Also, I contacted a guy on Kijiji about freaking a bass guitar, and he wanted 165, and I managed to talk him down to 120. That's as low as I can get the guy to go. But let me show you this thing. So there she be. The bass guitar is a first act. Oh, Sony, there you go. First act, simple 4-string bass. You know, it comes with this amp, a little Aleca amp, which I'll probably use that up here because it's only 20 watts. So it shouldn't be too loud and shouldn't be too mind-numbing, and it'll be a good traveler amp too. But I got my big PV downstairs, which is freaking ridiculously loud, especially in this house. She'll cause her to vibrate and fall apart if I play it loud enough. But yeah, it's not a bad looking bass. I'm not really a fan of that bedazzled freaking pickguard, but whatevs. And yeah. And then I can start learning how to play bass and get really good by the time I go to Pugs, and we can probably have a friggin' jam sesh. Mind you, I could also get pretty good on the guitar too, because once I pick that up and start playing, I'll probably start playing my guitar too, and just having a good old time. My acoustic's fucked. It needs some serious work. Like, it's warped. I showed you guys that. It's bent out of shit. So, yeah. Just waiting for Buddy to get back to me to figure out when I can go pick it up and pay him, and go from there. Should be a good time. Alrighty, well, I'm bored, so I'm gonna head down to the friggin' vape shop and go visit Mike. Oh, friggin' right, it's outside the electronic cigarette shop. Let's go see what's going on. Alrighty people, I'm home. I know it wasn't much of a vlog while I was down there. It's friggin' 8 o'clock right now. I've been down at the vape shop for like a lot of hours. But while I was there, my friggin' E-dart failed. The coil blew its shit out. So Mike's like, well here, have a coil. Hands me a freaking box of BVC coils. Bonus! And I was like, yeah, it's freaking awesome. So I hook it up. And he's like, what do you think of the Nautilus Mini? And I'm like, oh, I need to get one someday because I want to put it on the iStick. Because my Nautilus, well, where is it? I think that looks stupid. Looks like a great big bulbous tumor sitting on top of a friggin' lighter. Well, the Nautilus Mini sits on this perfectly. And I was like, yeah, one day I'll pick one up. I said, I'm in no rush. I got the Nautilus. And he's like, oh, you don't need to wait. Why wait? Don't need to wait. Hands me a freaking Nautilus Mini. Bonus! So that's freaking awesome of him. And today it's like customers are coming in, buying starter kits, and he's just handing out the freebies to everybody who came in. It was awesome. Like, okay, right on. Merry Christmas to all, pretty much. Just handing people out friggin' free parts with their starter kits and all that. So that's right on. That's why a lot of people bitch about the price, saying, oh, $9 for, or $20 for 30 mils of juice. That's a little expensive. It's like, well, if you buy two, you get one free. And Mike's the kind of guy where if he decides he likes you, he's hooking you up with freebies. Fuck, he does it all the time. He did it all day today. So, friggin' awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna go and put some juice into my Nautilus Mini and stick it upon my e-leaf and vape like a train. Look at this fucking beard on me, eh? God, that's getting grimy. Oh, friggin' rights, Tonto. Check it out. Look at that. That's with the Nautilus Mini onto it. You seen how it looked before? Great big friggin' tumor on top. Now it's actually somewhat the same diameter as the e-leaf. I don't think Aspire had that in mind when they made the Mini, but gives you a good chooch, I have to say. With that 2 milliliter capacity there, she goes down pretty quick. That moment when you realize your chicken nuggets have way too many ingredients. Chicken, water, toasted wheat crumbs, textured soy protein, modified cornstarch. Modified for what? We don't know yet. Wheat flour, yellow corn flour, soy protein isolate, salt, onion powder, baking. Like, holy shit, do we really need all this? Like, when my buddy used to sit there and do like partridge fingers or breaded fish, it was fucking egg, flour, and breadcrumb, I think. Probably wrong. But it wasn't like monoglycoside sulfate and yay, this food's gonna give me cancer. Probably gonna have to eat and run over to fucking Walmart. Damn router's acting like a piece of shit. Keeps fucking locking up and dropping connection. So I think what it is, it's a combination attack happening right now. My router's old and failing, and PlayStation Network is still experiencing troubles according to a post I read. So that's friggin' awesome. Maybe I'll try a Linksys this time around. Or a Netgear. But only place I can go is Walmart. Or I can just wait till tomorrow and go pick one up over at the Source and get like 30% off. That's an idea. Hurry up. Get warmer. Hurry up. Come on. Why'd you go backwards? You're stupid. Why did you bark? Why are you barking? Why are you barking? What are you doing? Why are you fucking trying to Jackie Chan me so much? Stop it. You don't know Kung Fu. You're just a fucking dog. Stop it. Oh, I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you. Coming at you. Coming at you. Coming. Oh, I'm coming to get you. Ah, cheater, you grabbed a foreign object, I'm out. You lose, I win. Foreign object using friggin' bastard. Oh crap, he caught me. No! No! She's pretty much having an anxiety attack right now. With Oreo running around and me filming like crazy. She's not the happiest kitty right now. Look at her. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, you want some more food? Watch this. I'm gonna show you a trick. Take your finger. Well, in your case is that thing. You put it in there, and you go like this. And kaboom! Food. Now you do. Now you do. Do. She refused to do. Oh my god, it's almost at 400! Yay! Holy shit, today's vlog was brought to you by the letter T for timing, because a lot of cool shit happened on time when it was supposed to happen on time. Freaking love that kind! Yeah, that router is fucking fried. It's fine for web surfing and some YouTubes as long as you don't push it past 480p, but when you start streaming like heavy shit, oh man, bad times. So tomorrow I got some running around to do, and being New Year's Eve, it might be kind of rough to get done. So I'm gonna have to get up early, which means I gotta go to bed soon. I'm gonna have a shower and shut her down. So tomorrow I gotta go to the Source. I wanna get a new router. I'm just looking at some on the internets there to see what kind of deals you can get. And the reason why the Source is, like I said, I might as well exploit my fucking discount while I can. And then go pick up a router. What else do I gotta do tomorrow? I want to contact that guy about that bass guitar and get that shit all settled, pick that up, and then tomorrow night I don't plan on going into any parties, so don't really know anybody having a party, and I think my dog has to go for a shit because he's slowly making his way closer to the outside door. God, I guess he really had to go. I'm trying to fucking put his leash on and he's doing this tap dance shit. Kind of dickered, but whatever. Pick up bass guitar, pick up router. I might go visit Mike at the vape shop for a bit. I don't know. We'll see how traffic is and all that other nonsense, and I get my shit done. I think he's only going to be open tomorrow until 5, so maybe we won't be able to go down there. I don't know. We'll see what we can get done, because I know I need a new router, because mine is fucking just fried, done, game over. Like I said, surfing, some YouTubes, Netflix on low def, not too bad. You try to do any gaming or anything that actually pushes the router, holy, does she ever shit the bed and completely reboots. Like, I put this camera, I'm not gonna fucking show the video of it, but I put this camera in the room, hit record, and went and turned the PlayStation on, and just to see if the lights changed on it. Sure enough, the whole friggin' thing powered off and powered back on the moment I signed into PSN. Like, it is angry. So, my router, it's been doing that for a while. Like, when downloading off the internet, I gotta use net limiters. Even though I have 16 megabit download, if I exceed 400 kilobytes a second, shit's the bed. Yeah, it just really doesn't like the bandwidth. So, and I checked the crash logs to see what was going on, and for some reason it was getting these stack overflows. I looked it up online just to see. I already knew my router was on the way out, but the confirmation was that the router is on its way out. So it's like, get a replacement. They're like, you can try updating the firmware. So I go and try and update the firmware or reinstall it, and it comes back and says this firmware is incompatible with your model. But to get the firmware, you like log into the interface for the router, go over to support, click on firmware, click on check firmware, and then install firmware. So it's telling me the firmware that's available that came off of the router is not compatible with my router. So I'm pretty sure that router's fucking just foobarred. Needs to be thrown in the garbage and replaced. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's a shame because it's a real good router. It's like the D-Link 855, but it's like 7 years old and probably needs to die in a horrible fucking fiery death. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. I'm going to go have a shower and probably take a shit and then go to bed. Then wake up early and get shit did and go from there. Tomorrow's my last day off, then it's back to work for God knows how long. And we'll see how that goes too. So thanks for watching my videos. Hopefully you enjoyed them. If you did, like button, questions, comments, concerns, down below that goes. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.